Chapter 6 is just a day away, and if you're watching this by the time the new chapter is out, don't even mind telling me in the comments. I already know it's peak. I'm like Trunks from the future, you feel me? So sit down and listen to what I gotta say. Guys, everything that you guys are gonna be seeing here was recorded before Fortnite decided to leak everything from the gameplay trailer to the story. So yeah, I'll just show you guys everything in the background so you guys are updated. As every new season or chapter approaches, there come new leaks or teasers. And looking at the key arts, we can see new battle pass skins, possibly the return of pets, and best of all, Godzilla, who's also going to be a gameplay boss. How crazy is that? Baymax, the guy from Fortnite, and overall a Japanese themed introduction to this chapter that looks very nice in my opinion, with cool looking POIs. But here are some things that I feel can make this chapter one of, if not the best we've seen in a long time. So let's get started. First of all, let's bring hitscan weapons back. I feel like that isn't up for debate at all. We don't talk about chapter 5. Absolutely not. I don't know what went wrong with changing hitscan to bullet travel style weapons, but I'm sure you love the idea of having control of where your bullets are hitting. They give players immediate feedback and precision, making every shot feel satisfying and rewarding. Whether you're at close or far range, every second matters, and having that instant connection between firing and hitting your target is game-changing. One of my favorite quotes is, "If it ain't broke, don't fix it." And that perfectly aligns with bringing this feature back. Hitscan weapons give the players confidence to engage in intense fights without overthinking where the bullets are traveling. Bringing back hitscan isn't just a nice to have. It's essential to making combat feel fun and competitive again. Fans are gonna love it, Epic. Trust me. Another thing is the graphics, and no, I'm not going to say that they need to bring OG graphics back. However, I think one of the best looking chapters that we have had in a long time is Chapter 4. I really believe they perfected the vibrant, cartoony feel of the game, and the colors, lighting, everything felt perfect. There was no need to use OG graphics here because at the time they understood the beauty of those graphics and decided, why not max it out times 100, which made it feel realistic, but at the same time still looking like the Fortnite that we all know. With Chapter 5, in my opinion, everything felt dried up and oversaturated. The map, textures, surroundings, lots of it felt sort of bland. Now, I'm no expert when it comes to a discussion like this one, but come on, I wouldn't speak on it myself if I didn't see it with my own eyes. With what we have currently for Unreal Engine, Epic needs to go all out. See what has worked and take notes. Bringing back the true feeling of what Fortnite is meant to look like can really go a long way, and it's possible that we could see that beauty return beyond the levels that we have already seen. Next up, let's talk about map evolution. Because let's face it, a good map can make or break a chapter. Think about some of Fortnite's most iconic POIs. Tilted Towers, the Agency, even the ever-changing Risky Reels. You could talk to someone who doesn't even play Fortnite, say the name Tilted Towers, and they exactly know what you're talking about. What made these POIs so special wasn't just their designs, but how they evolved over time. You didn't just drop in, you witnessed a story unfold with each update. That sense of progression and growth kept us coming back, wondering what would happen next. For Chapter 6, Epic needs to lean into that storytelling and focus on details that build an emotional connection with the map and make every season memorable. Loot pool variety is another area where Fortnite can truly shine. Balance is key here. Nobody wants a loot pool that feels stale or worse, completely broken with overpowered items dominating the meta, but at the same time, creativity is what makes Fortnite fun. Remember when items like the Shockwave Hammer and the Goo Gun shook things up? They added chaos in a way that didn't completely overshadow skill-based gameplay. Chapter 6 should focus on keeping things fresh with a mix of fan favorites and new exciting items while avoiding anything that could disrupt the core experience. Now let's talk about the gameplay. Leaks have been going around that we will see new mechanics be added in this chapter, such as swinging and wall running. Whether we see these when the new chapter comes out is still a question. I feel that they could be great additions. Mobility is key in Fortnite's fast-paced gameplay. Introducing new ways to move around could keep things fresh. With a Japanese-themed chapter, it only makes sense to add some good movement around the map. Augments have also been updated. Perhaps we'll see its return in the new chapter in a different way, as well as medallions. Honestly, I loved both features. In my opinion, Epic should focus on refining these features, making them better to guarantee an authentic gameplay experience. I just feel that when Epic tries something new, they give a mini update to it, then they randomly get rid of it, instead of listening to the community and seeing where they could do better with some of those features. Give it some time, trial and error, and see where you go from there. First person has also been worked on for a long time too. This alone can change Fortnite and make it feel like a completely different game. UEFN has tried making use of it, and the whole feature itself has potential to be great, especially in zero builds. Let's talk about the storyline, because if there's one thing Fortnite's proven time and time again, it's that an engaging narrative can elevate the whole experience. Think back to some of the most iconic storylines, the 0 Point Saga, the battle against the Cube Queen, or even the Imagine Order versus the 7. These weren't just background details, they made the game feel alive. Players weren't just dropping in for the loot, they were here for the lore. But let's be real, recent seasons have been a hit or miss when it comes to the storytelling. A great Fortnite chapter needs to be more than just scattered audio logs or random NPCs dropping hints. Chapter 6 has the potential to reignite that spark by delivering a focused cinematic storyline that draws players in from day one. What if the map changed in response to the story, with new POIs appearing as the plot unfolds? What if your actions as a player, completing certain quests or aligning with specific characters, can influence the direction of the story? These are the kind of things that would make the community feel truly involved. And let's not forget the characters. Fortnite's universe has some of the most memorable faces when it comes to Jones or Dr. Sloan, and now with Hope taking the lead as a main character, the stakes couldn't be higher. Chapter 6 could give us new heroes, villains, and factions to root for or fight against, and tie it all together with jaw-dropping live events. Epic has the tools to make strong storylines or live events return better than what they used to be. Now it's a matter of delivering a narrative that's as legendary as Fortnite itself. So, there you have it. These are the ingredients that can take Chapter 6 from just another chapter to a true masterpiece. At its core, Fortnite has always been about evolution, constantly pushing boundaries, surprising its players, and creating experiences that no other game can replicate. If Epic Games listens to the community, builds on what works, and dares to innovate without losing sight of Fortnite's unique charm, this chapter could truly be something special. So whether you're ready to swing through a Tokyo-inspired map, face off against Godzilla, or dive into a brand new narrative, one thing is for certain. Chapter 6 is shaping up to be something worth remembering. Now it's your turn. What are you most excited for this chapter? Let me know down in the comment section below, and make sure to like and subscribe as well for more content. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the battle bus. It's been Cruzzin. I'll see you guys later. God bless and peace out.